That shit
Back with another episode, man. 21 Vibez. And we already lit in the motherfucker too, man.
This shit
Got the gang in the building. Rod, what's up with you? You all right?
Yes, sir, I'm good.
You
I
good,
had
brother?
to find out some good news and shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
That is not even that funny.
CML,
What's pop?
you all right, bro?
Yes, sir.
First lady, how you feeling?
Good. How are you?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, you all right? So look, man, we got a special guest on the motherfucking show today, man. Shout out to my nigga Broderick, man, for pulling
What
up on the vibes, on the
Hey,
game,
man, I
man.
appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah.
man.
Yes,
For
sir.
sure.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
sure.
Great.
So,
I'm great right there.
Yeah,
Y'all don't know. That's a
got
great
a
right
beau-
there, man. Y'all got a beautiful thing going, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks.
I
Appreciate
like
it.
it. I love it.
nah, for sure, man. Look, so we're gonna get into it, man. I couldn't start the show without part 2 of something that we was talking about earlier. Meg the Stallion.
Oh, man.
Meg the motherfucking Stallion. So I seen across my timeline today that it came out that Megan didn't have bullet fragments in her foot or feet, and it was glass. How you feel about that,
Oh,
first
she
lady?
lied. Somebody lied. Somebody lied.
Okay, listen. I'm trying to read the report. Come back to me. Go ahead. Somebody else.
She
Talk
goddamn.
your shit.
Somebody lied, but it seems like a lot of people lied for real. You know what I'm saying? Because if this report is true, that means that the first doctor lied, saying that they had saying she had bullet fragments and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then that means that she lied when she did the interview with Gail, because she said that she had lied about the glass shit. You know what I'm saying? That it really was some bullet shit, but she was trying to protect herself. But now we hearing that it's
Everybody.
glass. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, bro, like, what's really going on with this shit, man?
Man, drop the case.
Wait,
And
you
move
said
on.
somebody had bullets because they was trying to protect themselves too.
No, she
No,
came out
nah,
and said
she
she was
had
trying to
said
say
that-
everybody. That's why she
Right,
lied.
by not saying what had happened.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So from what I just gathered as I skimmed over that article, because I did not get to read it in depth, some doctor came on the scene, I guess, and they said they saw 4 bullet casings, an acrylic nail, Kelsey necklace, another necklace,
Yeah.
and apparently,
On the ground?
yeah, and apparently, Megan had glass in her foot. Okay, like we said, the initial report, the initial doctor that came out said that she did have, when she got to the hospital, her whole point of her having to say like I got shot was because the doctor was like, this is not glass, these are bullet fragments.
Yeah.
So listen, somebody lying, I don't know who lying, we'll find out.
Megan lying, the doctor lying,
Live Nation line.
everybody lying.
Everybody lying,
I can't wait to
goddamn.
see how this shit turn out though, because this is getting spooky.
I don't know, bro. I guess it might be the gun charge. I feel like everybody trying to avoid that gun charge. For real. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to, maybe they going through all this bullshit, you know what I'm saying, just to get the case dropped. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody trying to take that gun charge. Not in L.A. You know what I'm saying?
No. Not in them hills. Not in them hills.
That's a tough
Hell
pill
no.
to swallow.
Right, they was
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
with the money over there.
So I'm gonna ask the question. Kevin Samuels. How y'all feel about that?
R.I.P.
About him dying.
R.I.P. Kevin
I
Samuels.
hate that he died. I hate that he died.
I hate it had to be him. I mean, listen, it's never a good thing when you go.
Yeah.
But when you go as somebody that's one of the most hated niggas on the internet, yeah,
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it for him.
I feel like women got some relief. You know what I'm saying? I feel
No,
like
I
that.
wouldn't say relief.
I mean,
now.
but how you gonna say he was the most hated person?
He was absolutely one of the most hated people on the internet. Like
By
people,
who?
it's very known. You guys know this, that he was not very liked by the female community because of how he, spoke to women, how he diminished them in different ways just for having kids or
He
being
did that.
of
He
a
did
certain
that.
weight.
He
You know
did
what I'm
that.
saying? So being that he was very blunt, as you guys said, a lot of people did not care for him.
But at the same time, I think like 80% of his audience was female.
Possibly.
You know what I'm saying? So
Possibly.
you can't say everybody hated him, but
I didn't say everybody. I said
They
one
probably
of the
can, though,
most
but
hated
Well, yeah,
niggas
one of
on
the
the
most
internet.
hated.
He
They
was
had
for sure
they
one
hated
of the
him, but
most
loved
hated
him
on the
talk.
That shit don't matter, bro. Like being hated nowadays on the internet, being hated nowadays on the internet still get you traction.
oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like 6ix9ine. It's like 6ix9ine.
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
just like 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
It's like this is the most hated nigga on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that nigga got more followers than
Absolutely.
a lot of
Every
people.
time he
Yeah.
drop a record, that shit go triple platinum. Like, people love to see it.
Yeah.
That's why he had an audience, because it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that don't make him not liked by a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Right, but,
it is
I
what it is.
mean,
Nah, I got hard turn. I do want to ask y'all about something. It's a serious topic. The abortion ban. How y'all feel about that? I'll ask you first.
Oh, please
since
ask
you're a lady
me.
on the show. I'll ask you. What's your take on that?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Because when you think about not just, women, supposedly having abortions for selfish reasons, quote unquote, because our body, our choice.
Yeah.
And most of these legislators who are making these crappy ass laws are men, and you should not be able to dictate what a woman does with her body and her reproductive system. So, but yeah, I say that to say, like, there are cases where 11-year-old girls are raped, molested, and end up pregnant. Why would you subject a child to becoming a mother from a rape? You know what I'm saying? Like, the best option for that little girl probably is to go ahead and terminate the pregnancy. And there should be an option for that no matter what state you're in. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's crap. I hope y'all agree.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm 50-50.
50-50? Wow. Explain it.
You don't know who you killing. You might be killing the next president. You might be killing the next LeBron James.
Yeah.
Now I understand with the rape part, but a grown ass woman going to get an abortion, nah, you know what you was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you know what you was doing. You laid down, unprotected. You know what you was doing.
Okay, but what if she can't afford to have a kid right then?
Shit, she can afford to have sex.
Sex free.
Shit,
Sex free costs a
not all
condom
the
and that.
time. Shit, not all the time.
Them $40.
Sex costs.
Them $40 that niggas out here giving out.
But like I said, I'm
for
50-50 with it because I don't believe in, like, a bitch can't abort my baby.
Says who?
Man.
At the end of the day, if she go to the clinic and go abort your baby, that's her
She
choice.
better not let me know she pregnant.
What you gonna do?
Tuh.
What can you
so
do,
you ain't
bro?
never been in
Like
a
that
situation
ass.
What?
Abortion.
Abortion.
I had a, no, we ain't, no.
no.
We ain't finna do this. We ain't finna do this. But
I know.
we ain't finna do this.
But that's a real situation though.
I'm saying, have you or have you not?
Nope.
But if you were, you would not allow her. That, bro,
No.
I'm just telling you based off of, it's at the end of the day, it's not your choice.
Yeah.
Because
It
if
is
she-
my choice.
No, if she wants to do
Man, I
it, she
will. A
gonna
bitch
do it.
will abort my baby.
What can you do? You gonna beat her up? What can you do? If she take her ass to the clinic, you can't stop her.
I'll be laying
I'ma
up there
give
with the
you-
baby.
I'm gonna give you
Shit.
the girl dad answer, the political answer, whatever. You can't tell a human what to do with their body, first of all.
Okay.
True.
Facts.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And second of all, me being a father of girls, everybody's circumstances ain't, you know what I'm saying, conducive to receive that.
Right.
But at the same time, like you was saying, shit, if my baby wanna have it, she gonna have it. You ain't gotta be that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's done, but shit, if that happened, I just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe the government should be able to tell you what to do with your body, period.
Yeah.
Point blank, period.
Yeah, I just feel like
Or
that.
any-
Yeah,
or
like
any
the
person
government.
other
The
than the
government
person
should have
whose
a.
body it is.
They should have a say so
should
in
have
it.
a say
Right,
so
yeah.
in none of that.
But that's why I'm 50-50 with this shit. I
But it should be
understand.
like after a certain period, it's over with.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after
You know
a
what I'm
certain,
saying?
like,
Ain't you?
yeah.
We're not finna do that. But after a certain period, it should be over with. But everybody should have that option.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. In the early stages of
Yeah,
the
in
pregnancy.
a pregnancy
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel what Kobe saying though, to a certain extent. Only reason I say that, and I get a little personal. So I've had one in my life, and when I sent you the No Cap album, right? And he said something on the album that really hit home. He was like, "Shit, I regret having an abortion because my son or my daughter would have had a rich dad."
Facts.
So looking at it now, like where I am now, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard to see that when you young or whatever. But I'm like, damn, like I could have did that shit. You know what I'm saying? We would have been straight too.
Yeah.
Like, so I do feel regret behind it, but I don't ever want to feel like I have to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like you
for
making
sure,
me
for sure, for sure.
make
Yeah.
a decision that I don't want to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna go back for my situation with my little boy. When I first found out that I had a baby on the way, and
And you were young.
I was young. I'm looking like, man, this ain't mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting at home. I had just got out of high school. I wasn't planning on going to college. None of that shit. So when I know I had a baby on the way, that shit motivated me.
Yeah.
Like that shit did something to me. Like, no, I got to who? You know what I'm saying? Especially not having a father growing up. That shit made me want to, hit this coach back up. Hey, coach, man, I know I said, that scholarship still on the line.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm 50-50 with shit. You don't know.
And that shit could light the fire up on you.
Yeah, it is.
It
It
could.
You know what I'm saying?
It
So
can
it's a
definitely,
gift and a curse.
definitely
gift and a
motivate
curse.
you. You know what I'm saying? Make you grow as a person.
Step up to the plate,
Yeah.
or you gonna fold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's a lot of niggas folding, bro.
Man,
And
how
that's
can
why they
you
own it
fold?
so hard.
That's crazy. I don't understand it.
It's a
You
lot
know
of
what I'm
niggas
saying?
folding,
I don't
bro.
understand it. Like my pops wasn't at home, but you know what I'm saying. I knew I had a dad, and it
Yeah.
was extenuating circumstances. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But I don't see how niggas do it, bro. I
can't respect.
Especially
I
growing up
couldn't-
without a dad.
Man, I couldn't
Yeah.
do it. I couldn't do it. Shit.
I
I
can't
couldn't do it.
respect it.
I
couldn't
can't
do it.
respect it.
I just know how I came up, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I had dad, mama, same household. So me seeing that, knowing like, damn, I ain't even got no house.
Right.
I'm too young. I ain't even got no damn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got my own space. I ain't got nothing. So I'm scared for real.
Yeah.
That young. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit. Then you get to asking the girl, like you saying. I'm like, shit. But I will say this. I feel like every time I was more so like, I'm cool, but it's on you.
Right.
So I still feel
Yeah.
what you saying. Cause at the end of the day, it's still
exactly.
on the
It
girl.
is.
It's on the-
It's
exactly.
up to
Yeah.
her.
Like if you just
Exactly.
feel like you
Sure.
can't do this,
Hey man, you preach.
Then
to
we
the
gotta go
choir,
and do
bro.
it
You
then.
ain't
Yeah,
gotta- you ain't gotta tell
that's
me.
something I was finna ask. Like, do y'all feel like there should be 100% the woman decision? You know what I'm saying? Because
ultimately,
because
I mean,
some,
yeah,
because
basically.
sometimes the
Ultimately,
woman feel like
it's
they can be like real
literally your
doubtful. You
womb.
know what I'm saying? But the man feel like that he gonna pick up. You know what I'm saying? He feel like, nah, babe, like go on have this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick up as a man. And do my manly father do this, you know what I'm saying? So like just go ahead and have it.
Yeah.
So like, do y'all feel like that is 100% the woman's choice?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Being a
man.
woman, it is
Yeah.
100% the woman's choice. And a lot of people say mama's baby, daddy's maybe, because a lot of women, you know, they're made promises like that, and then they still end up being single mothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you said, oh, I'm gonna do this in the beginning, like I'm gonna make sure you and the baby good, and then at the end of the day, it ain't really on you. It's the mama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she gotta raise that kid for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like if you decide you don't wanna, you know what I'm saying, you wanna walk out the baby life, a lot of men do that, unfortunately, especially in the black community.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it should be it is 100%, and it should always be, you know, up to
100%.
the woman, because she's the one who is her womb. Like
Yeah.
it's her body that's gonna be going through all these changes.
He's been out boy, my baby.
Yeah. So like what Kobe's saying, I have been in a situation to where like a female aborted the baby without me knowing, and I found out after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
that would make me mad.
That shit made me
Yeah.
gotta do something to me.
That would make me mad.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
Now, I don't
I
think
can
you should do it
understand.
without-
Give me at
Just
least
let
let
him
me
know.
assess the situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
You
And
can
then-
let them know for sure.
Because if you might not be ready, but all you needed to hear was, I got you though.
Right.
Yeah.
I got you. My mama got me.
Yeah.
We could be straight, even if you ain't ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then-
And that could have let you bring that child.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then like
You know what
another
I'm saying?
thing
You
with
don't
that,
know
like
how I would have reacted.
another thing with that, like regardless of the situation of like what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Because like me and her, like we weren't serious at all, you know what I'm saying? But like Kobe and his girlfriend, like that was his actual girlfriend. So maybe she felt like,
Who was my actual girlfriend?
all right, well she
Oh,
went,
shit.
well, she went your girlfriend,
But
but
just said he said when here.
he did.
That
yeah,
was my
he did,
girlfriend.
yeah, he did say that. Yeah, my bad. But you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it be like that's not your actual girlfriend, and like there's somebody that's you know what I'm saying, fooling around with.
Yeah.
So you know, like sometimes
I still don't get that though. Like, you know what you're doing. I hate when niggas like, oh, I got this. You know what you
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. You put
Because you
yourself in
saying
that
like
situation.
if it's a gift from God, like
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm 50-50.
Yeah.
Now I understand, like Neil said, if somebody get raped,
yeah,
then they shouldn't have to keep it.
Yeah,
Right.
that shit, exactly.
you feel me?
Yeah.
But if you laying down,
circumstances.
you
Everybody
fucking out of both pan legs.
way
Now all of a sudden,
yeah.
y'all, oh, you in a
Exactly.
relationship or you
Yeah.
telling this person, and y'all
Yeah.
know.
on God.
Yeah.
Fuck
But
now, have that baby.
Yeah.
on God,
So what the fuck who you
but Kobe,
killing?
but like
I feel what
that,
you're saying,
but like
too,
that's
at
what
the
I'm,
same time.
but like that's what I'm saying. Like regardless if y'all not serious or not, you still should let that nigga know if you pregnant or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, give him the benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying, to help you make decision yours on his own, but like, you know what I'm saying, let him give his input and then be like, but the decision on you.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
feel
I'm
like if it's a situation like where y'all was just hooking up, like I don't even know if I would blame a woman for not telling the man, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, like I don't even know you well enough to have your kid. That may be how she feel. Now, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you end up pregnant, like absolutely discuss that with your partner. Like, hey, I feel this way about it. How do you feel about it? And then you as the woman go forward with what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's your decision.
That Chinese, I'm gonna beat a bitch down. I'm gonna beat a bitch down, abort my baby. You don't know who you're.
You going crazy like that?
What? You don't know, man.
So like, let me ask y'all this. So like, do y'all feel like, all right? So with the Drake situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When the Push T Drake shit first came out, how Drake was like, oh, you know, you got a child, woo. I feel like that might have been a situation like that too. Like niggas do that where niggas don't be want to claim the baby if you having a baby by somebody who said like, oh, I'm having it, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like y'all saying, this is somebody out that you hooked up with. Like this a whole porn star.
Right.
Yeah. But
This
shit,
Drake.
You
Niggas ain't had no baby by no
you
porn
want to
star.
make sure it's yours though.
He probably was hooking up.
Man
with
knew that
women,
baby
though.
was his, man.
I mean, you know.
You said he knew it was. Yeah,
He
for
knew that
sure.
baby was his.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
man, them
He
nights
He just
be
went.
long,
He just
man.
went. He was
he
at
went-
first.
he
The
wasn't
best
trying to
thing that happened to
he wasn't
Drake.
trying to
in that
broadcast it,
situation.
But you right, niggas know
The
what they
best
do.
thing that happened to Drake in that
you know what I'm
situation
saying?
was Push T calling him out. That shit made him a better dad already out the gate.
Yeah.
Whether we knew about it or not, I feel like internally
we
that
would have
shit
never
did
knew who the
something
baby
like,
mama.
bruh,
We would have
it's
never
still
knew who the
my
baby mama
kid, though.
was. They Pusha T ain't tell us. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that since
said
Pusha T
Pusha T ain't
put that out there, you know what I'm saying? It really put pressure on Drake's. Well, I ain't say it put
But he
pressure
knew he
on
was
Drake to be a
doing,
better
though.
dad.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He knew he
Know
was
what I'm
doing.
Yeah.
He knew
I'm
he was
agreeing with
doing.
you on that. That's what I'm
He
saying.
knew he
Like,
was doing.
cause you could be
Fuck
bitter
you fucking
towards your
the
baby
fucking-
mom for keeping a baby.
Right? Why
And
the
that
fuck
shit
is
can
you
ref-
fucking
that
the
shit
porn
can-
star,
Go on your child.
bro? Like, come on, cuz.
He was in love with that bitch, low key.
Fucking her
Had
raw.
to be.
Like, come on.
Super, but she probably had them skills.
That whole week.
She probably had them skills.
She do look kind of man.
That whole like a school teacher, old ass white lady, wrinkles in her face. I'm gonna fuck up one of y'all dick. Some of these niggas be tripping, cause some of these hoes they be fuck. I wouldn't borrow one of y'all dick to fuck that hoe.
Hey, man,
Shit.
people have preferences, man.
She definitely was not
Yeah.
a looker. She's not a looker.
Yeah, she
That's
definitely
Hey,
won.
but my boy Drake did say he have a crush on Doris Burke, though.
On who?
You know what I'm saying? The ESPN lady. You know what I'm saying?
That's different though.
How? Man,
Because
doors ugly as fuck.
Why
Yours ugly as a motherfucker, but that's a household name.
Why she a legend?
People find attraction.
That's what
with
I'm
different-
saying. That's a
with different
household
things,
name.
though,
That
you
shit
know what
might
I'm
turn you
saying?
on. That bitch on
Like,
ESPN
that's-
every day.
so you think is it all about looks with you?
You talking to me?
Yeah. I mean, you look like when you said that.
Oh God,
you were like,
looks matter a whole lot.
I'm just saying.
You know who
if-
Doris Burke is?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I ain't think so. I ain't think so.
Show a
She
picture
sound
of
like
Doris
a old lady.
It's a
though.
chick.
She
old
worked for
lady.
ESPN.
But-
She basically a
But he
sports
put
analyst.
look like
Oh,
look,
okay.
But she
jabs
older,
in his
though.
songs
Like the
about
top
it, you
woman
know what
sports
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm
But
just saying,
people
like,
have
for him to
fetishes,
be
you never
Drake,
know.
for him to be Drake, his baby mama shouldn't look like her.
You don't know what that man into.
That's just how I feel.
We don't even know Drake. He might be in the Liz of BBWs. He might be in
He be
the-
talking about them.
You
He be
know
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
them.
He might be in
Yeah,
the
but you could be a
school
pretty
teacher
BBW.
vibe. You know
You
what
could
I'm
be a
saying?
pretty
I ain't got no
BBW.
problem with it.
Yeah,
Hey,
Wayne
I
got
don't
a
discriminate.
BBW.
I just
Wayne
like
got a
beautiful
gym.
women. It's about confidence with me, but you never know what a man attracted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cause he Drake.
No,
Because he's
Drake
Drake.
might like
I don't know,
lizards
but
on the low.
but
That's what
I don't know
Shorty
about
is.
that.
That's
Drake
what
might
Shorty
got
look
to
like.
pick
I
up
don't know.
prostitutes,
I don't know
man.
about that
You
because
never know.
like the girls that we done seen Drake date compared to the girls that his baby mom.
The math ain't mathing.
But his catalog is crazy, man. You
Go
it's
with your
Serena
highs
Williams
end of the
one
catalog when
day,
it comes to your
might
baby.
be
Yeah, go to the
Rihanna
highs end of your
next
catalog when it comes to a
day, then
baby.
you got old girl he got pregnant by. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Catalog do matter, but if I got a catalog like that, I'm not going to the bottom of my catalog. to have
Drake
a baby
deserves
with.
better. He deserves better.
Love a boy.
man, some niggas feel like you got.
It is what it is, though.
Yeah, it is what it
It
is.
is what it is. Then when you at that status, bro, as long as it's your kid, that shit really don't matter who the
don't
mama is no more.
matter,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit don't even matter.
And
You're
he
Drake's
got a
son.
cute
At the end of the day, fuck the mama, you're Drake's son.
Yeah. You got
That
a
shit
cute
don't
ass
matter
baby.
no more.
He's
You
adorable.
good, son.
Yeah.
Like, you good.
Yeah, because the thing is, don't nobody even talk about the mama now. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody give a fuck.
Like it was only relevant during that point in time of the beef, but nobody
Yeah.
give a fuck now. Like now, it just Drake's son.
For sure.
So, y'all ready to get into it?
Let's get into it.
So I met Roger. What'd you say about a month ago?
Yep.
I met bro about a month ago. Bro put up to the spot and we had a great conversation.
Yep.
Conversation warranted him to be on the show. That's how he on the show right
Hey
now.
man, I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
You know what I'm saying? He had a good perspective on something, and I definitely wanted to bring it to light. Being a stay-at-home dad. Now, my question to you is, what do you feel like allowed you to press the green light on being a stay-at-home dad? Was it the kids? Was it the wife? Was it the money? Like,
I
what,
mean,
what do
first
you
of
feel
all,
like?
you got to be, you know what I'm saying? You and your partner have to be on the same page.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And two, you got to be, I mean, financially competent to make that decision. You got to be, stuff got to be aligned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My situation a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
20 years in. You feel me?
With your significant other. Y'all
Yeah,
20 years in.
20 years in, man.
Now, hold on. Let me
20
set
years
the scene, though.
Yeah, I'm going to preface that. 20 years in.
Let me hold on. Let
You know what
me
I'm
set the
saying?
scene
That
because
20 years in.
the way
matter a
Kobe
lot.
introduced him to me was, this is one of the hardest football players that ever come through Birmingham.
Oh my.
Right.
Oh, man. Oh, has been. But, and that's on my
He
resume.
one of the hardest niggas come through
That's
Birmingham.
on my
Played at
resume.
Louisville.
Yeah, that's on
Right?
my resume.
Did a little
Yeah,
time
for
in the
sure.
NFL.
Yeah, for
Right?
sure. For sure.
Okay. And now to stay at home dad.
Now, man, got the best life. I wouldn't change it for the world.
How y'all feel about that?
I fuck with it.
You fuck with it?
Hey, yeah. I can be a stay-at-home dad.
Hell no.
Shit.
Hey, man, that shit hard.
Man,
Don't,
that's crazy
don't let
fuck.
that shit ain't
That's
sweet.
cap,
Man,
bro.
G,
That shit
You
ain't
lying. That's
sweet.
cap.
If my bitch,
You're not doing that, bro.
you a lie.
That
You're
shit
not
ain't
doing that.
sweet.
He
Ah,
just
shit.
said last week, if his bitch got a meal, he made $250. He ain't doing shit.
She said he's spending her money. He didn't say he's gonna be no stay at home
Hold on,
dad.
Stay-at-home dad.
Hold on,
That's
time out.
different.
You crazy?
Time out, time out,
I'm making sure
time
her
out,
coffee
time out.
ready. I'm washing her
Time
clothes. I'm cooking.
But when you
I'm picking
married,
the kids up.
when you married, it's different. Like I said, I'm 20 years in.
You've
know
been
what I'm
married for
saying?
20 years?
No, we've been together 20, married 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we kind of grew up together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We, you know what I'm saying? We built everything
Yeah.
together.
All right.
You know what
So-
I'm saying?
Congratulations on 20 years.
Yeah, that's real. So,
for sure.
with y'all been 20 years in, I got a question for you. Like, was it a point of time to like, well, you said you was in the NFL and shit.
Yeah.
So, it was a point of time that you wasn't a stay-at-home dad. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
hell nah.
You know
Hell
what I'm
nah.
saying? And you held all the head of the household responsibilities and all
But-
that still.
It's crazy, man, because I hear this. I ain't finna wait on no man for no 5, 6 years of proposing me. I was with my wife 10 years before I even, you know what I'm saying,
Really?
proposed
How
to
old were
her,
y'all?
You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask that? When
Well,
you did propose?
We met in college.
Okay.
I got married at 30. I proposed at 28, 29.
That's not bad though. I
You
mean,
know what I'm
especially if
saying?
it started
10
young.
years.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm saying
we
because
was
they
together
only
10
because
years,
they
though.
started
long time,
young.
We was
That's a
together
very
10
long
years.
time.
Yeah.
But proposing to somebody at 28 versus proposing to somebody at 38 and you've been together 10 years, that's a little bit different because you expect them to have matured. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it ain't.
Yeah. No,
Nah, it
it's
ain't.
definitely different. 28 and 38.
That different. I was talking about that earlier, bro. And I honestly, this just me. If I'm with anybody and the example we was using earlier was 6 years,
Okay.
I don't give a damn if I was in the 9th grade.
Man.
If I'm with you for 6 years, I'm marrying you at 24, at 25. We getting married, bro. I'm not waiting.
But
that
why
long.
would you get married at
You
20?
get married at 22? You been
If
somebody
I've been
since-
with you for
since
6
ninth grade?
years, yes.
You think you'll be ready to get married at
Yes.
22?
No, you went,
No, you
bro.
went.
Bro, what's stopping you?
What's
fuck you mean, what's
stopping
stopping
you?
Why would you be
You
with
ain't
somebody that
lived
long
yet.
and not be married?
You haven't
lived
you
yet.
haven't
You
you
ain't
haven't
lived yet, man.
sold all your
You're
oats
not
yet.
about to live. We already with them 6
You
years.
haven't you haven't hit. Oh girl, you on the hit.
Man.
You ain't even thinking about that if you
Yes,
with
you
somebody
is.
6
Right,
years.
You
you
ain't
spent
thinking about
6
it.
years
You got
faithfully.
You ain't
G
even thinking
lying.
about that.
Faithfully.
G lying.
human.
But
People
The type of
human.
nigga G is right now, if G was with somebody for 6 years, he would not marry her because he been with her for 6 years.
If both parties
Bro, yes, I
agree
would,
that
bro.
if she waited, so that, if that was cool with her, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That was cool with her for her to wait, you know what I'm saying, 10 years. Some women may not wait that long, but I understand it a little bit more being that they were still in their 20s when he did popped the question. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It wasn't like in your 30s. Like, ain't nobody waiting. If you start dating somebody at 28, 29.
I was on the verge.
You was on the verge of what?
We didn't
Being
get married
30?
till I was 31, 30.
Why you was engaged for so long?
No, we was only engaged for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Oh,
but
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
I just thought engagements be like a year. Or something.
That's still
A
long.
year? I mean,
That's
I
long,
got a
too.
plan. I mean, I shit. Nice.
Engagement
It
After
wasn't
10 years, don't
it
make
wasn't
me
no-
wait another whole
Another
year.
2 years.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
put
don't
me
you
over there.
want
Get
me to
another
know?
year.
What you want to
God
go
damn.
to the civic center?
Absolutely.
We
not.
already-
If you got
okay,
more than
then.
enough
I'm
time,
planning
a
before I
year
pop the
is
question.
more than enough
Yeah.
time to plan a wedding.
Yeah, I'm planning
I
before I
stayed
even
out
pop
the
the
way
question.
anyway,
though.
so I couldn't tell you how long. I
You
stayed out
had
the way.
you
A
had
year
10
is more
years to
than
plan
enough
for this,
time.
so
Yeah.
goddamn,
Facts.
when you
I
propose,
was
go
trying
ahead
to
had
do
a
a
wedding
little
right
When she
after.
married, she know what she wanted. She want to get married. She know what she want anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Now, let me ask you this. What was that conversation like when you decided to take the role of the stay-at-home dad?
Man, it was crazy.
And
It
was that
started-
conversation hard?
No, it wasn't for real because it started like the pandemic. Like it was a blessing in disguise. For real,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? But I was in the sales. You know what I'm saying? And pandemic came. Office closed down. They made a move. We got our job and so. But hey, I got a house here. Baby just about to be born. So I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Like I said, we ain't rich, but you know what I'm saying? We ain't.
Yeah.
Struggling,
I mean,
you know
for a
what
nigga
I'm
to
saying?
stay at home, you
You
got
know
to be
what I'm
struggling.
saying?
So,
So
nigga ain't staying at home and struggling.
I'm the first one up anyway.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've been together 20
How you
years.
know?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Let me do that.
Shit.
I hope niggas ain't doing
Nah.
that.
Motherfuckers out here
It's on,
struggling.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I know some.
I'm not being no stay-at-home dad and we struggling.
I ain't gonna lie,
I
bro.
mean,
I know some
some
other
folks
people
comfortable
that's.
with
My
that.
girl got to
Yeah.
be up if
Some
I'm staying
folks
at the house.
comfortable with that. Some folks
You got to
comfortable with
be
that.
up if I'm staying at the house.
I'm trying
But-
to be a stay-at-home dad.
But I'm going to preface that, man. It ain't one no overnight
Yeah.
type. Like I said,
So you basically just been a stay-at-home dad for the past 2 years.
Since the
it was like
pandemic?
a year and a half before the pandemic.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's like going on, what, 4 now?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, I do got a job now. I do.
At the golf course, right?
Yes.
Okay, see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But that's a stay-at-home dad ass
But-
job too at the
but
golf
for
course,
real,
man.
but-
You'll be doing shit up there.
But that's how it started, man. And like I said, I'm the first one up, so shit, I always, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Made her coffee, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing out of the norm. And I cook a little better, so shit, I always cooked anyway. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I'm a hands-on dad, so it was just like, hey, I need help with this. I got extra means, blah, blah, blah. So
I feel that.
I said, let's go.
Now
let's
I do want to ask y'all something. So, in what circumstances? Well, I ask Rod because I already know your answer. In what circumstances would make you okay with being a stay-at-home dad?
I feel like that.
But
I
would you be a stay-at-home dad? Just yes or no.
What's the definition? Of
Yes or no. Would you be a stay-at-home dad?
I cannot be 100% a stay at home.
Okay,
dad.
all
Hold
right.
on.
Okay,
I want
all
to
right.
hear y'all definition of stay. What's y'all definition of stay at home dad first? Bro?
Now, see, like as far as you like,
Y'all
having
niggas talking about cooking and
Before
cleaning and
you, like-
shit. That shit, I ain't doing
I'm
that.
do. I would
mean,
do that.
you know,
I'm
I
not
know.
doing that.
Y'all niggas tripping.
But-
Is my bitch making that bag?
no,
Bro,
like-
what you said on the last
ain't no,
episode,
like-
that's cap though. Let me tell you
Well, I
that's
mean,
cap. I'm telling you.
I nigga load the dishwasher, but I mean, we got somebody come in like every 2 weeks. But we
See,
ain't got
that's
no
what I'm
dirty
talking
house.
about. That's what I'm
We ain't
talking
got no
about.
dirty house.
That's
though.
what I'm talking
You
about
know
right
what I'm
there.
saying?
You said on the last episode, if my girl making that much money, we might well just hire somebody to come
but
in
you
and
gotta
do this.
compromise for your wife,
True.
though. You know what I'm saying?
If you making that much money, where I can stay
Take a
home.
little
Just
load
hire
off,
somebody to do these
motherfucker.
chores. I'm not finna do no chores.
I mean, it's
It's
just
not no
deep
chores.
clean. Ain't
That shit
nothing-
is a chore.
It's not a chore
I mean,
for your own house.
Yes, it is.
You got to wash
Bro,
the
you
clothes.
It's
clean
a chore when you a kid and you taking the trash
You
out. That's
clean
your
your
house.
house now.
Yeah, but that's a chore, nigga.
He said that's a chore.
Sure, it's
So
not.
if you doing chores now, what make you just feel like you? you
Because
shouldn't
I ain't
do it no
nobody
more?
living with me. I live by myself. You feel me?
But it ain't about the chore. It's about your time, though. You know what I'm saying? Once
Yeah.
you get old, it's about time more
I
valuable
got
than
maids
anything.
now.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
I do too.
Time more valuable than anything. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell my girls, it ain't about what somebody. It's about your time. If he worth
Yeah,
your
it's about the
time,
time.
then
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so what? Under what circumstances? Even if you say no, under what circumstances would you be a stay-at-home dad?
I'd be a stay-at-home dad if my partner can handle everything financially, wants and needs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it got to be both, where she can handle wants and needs.
For
know?
you, like once for you too.
Yo,
Or
if
want for her.
if you telling me to stay at home, you can't have everything. I ain't got nothing. No fuck. You gotta buy me shit too.
I'm with you.
It
I'm
ain't
with
no-
you. You're right,
Those
man.
big facts though.
Especially if I've been with you for 20
yeah, those
years.
big
It
facts.
ain't
And I've been taking
What
care of
Kobe
you.
said, it's my
No, but
birthday,
y'all
baby.
gotta-
Give me something, baby.
It ain't. But get to the topic later. You know, like women want a nigga that's on and got this and got that.
Motion.
Like I said, we came up like together. You know what I'm saying?
That's different.
And when
though.
shit
That's
like,
true.
like our shit can be on. They what's that shit y'all watch? What's the women channel? What's the channel?
Well, Lifetime.
Lifetime.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Up, down, the highs of the highs, the lows of the lows.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Goddamn.
But you can't say it's all this and all that because when shit got this way, my wife said, "Hey, shit, we can do this.
Yeah.
You can property manage this and make investments here." So it ain't just her income; it's she saw I'm good at this.
It's the allocation to do
Yeah.
this, bro.
But and it's
That's what it is.
It's to find somebody with ambition. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Where you weak, she's strong, and they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? She know I'm a hustler. Like, bam, we'll get this business. You gonna be the property manager here, and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Now, I will say this after
your life got to be set up for it. So
For sure,
it ain't.
definitely.
You know what
Nah.
I'm saying?
to your defense for the viewers and whatnot. When we talked, when I first mentioned we talked, you said something that for me, this is one of the only things that would make me be a stay-at-home dad.
All right.
When I met bruh said, "Shit, I got Venus and Serena right now."
Right now.
Like nigga probably
Facts.
don't even
Facts.
believe what you saying, but you got two
Facts.
girls, right?
Facts.
They both into sports.
both.
Now, if I had that,
both.
that's probably one thing
That's
that
my
would make me
focus.
be like,
That's my
and my
focus.
wife. I would want my wife
That's
to
my-
be like, if we see something in them,
bruh,
bro,
man.
do that. Like,
Bruh,
if I
man,
got enough money to support
hey,
their house right now,
that's
focus
hey,
on them.
that's
And you
what
the
it's-
athlete.
That's what it's
Yeah.
about. Like,
And you the athlete. So you
That's-
know what you're doing.
that's balling to me.
I
You
feel
know what
that,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Ain't the bottle shoes, man.
Yeah.
I got these children. I see this. I see
Yeah.
that. Shit, let's go and get it.
Yeah.
Shit, I got Venus.
It's a bigger
Serena.
picture.
Yeah,
You
the
know what I'm
bigger
saying? I manifested my whole life. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yep.
I ain't married till I'm 30. I want to get the bullshit out. Of
Yeah.
course, a nigga fucked
Yeah.
up here and there, but you know what I'm saying? I want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have a kid. I want to be a family man. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I
you
could definitely
manifest you want to be a stay-at-home dad too?
No, I ain't manifest that. You know
So
what
let me manifest
No,
that shit.
it ain't. Bro, the shit is not sweet.
Say tired of shit.
Hey, the shit's not sweet. You think that shit's sweet?
Roger.
Hey, you get a lot,
no.
a lot of ass chewings.
I take that ass to him.
No, you won't, nigga.
Crazy as fuck.
No, you
Exactly.
won't.
A bitch can't say
Some
nothing
ass
to
No,
you,
you
Coach.
won't.
A bitch can't say
Some
nothing
ass
to you.
chewing.
You're gonna be like, you're
Punky
you're
head.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
mad.
yeah,
Okay, I be a
Yes,
bitch.
Coach stay
ass.
for the home base stuff for that stay at home
It's
dad.
mad.
You think I
position.
won't?
You coming from my manhood?
No.
You do that shit.
That's the point though. That's the point. Like they ain't gonna never. It's being a stay-at-home dad ain't gonna make you not be less man.
That's how folks look at it, though.
That's how
No,
folks look
no,
at it,
no,
though.
no.
That's how
But-
folks look at it.
Nah.
I
'Cause
mean,
it's
that's.
seldom.
I mean, that's
It's
just.
seldom. It does
It
not
is
happen
seldom, but
I want to ask you that too. Like how you deal with folk that look at it like
it is.
that.
I mean, shit. It is.
Fuck
I
'em.
mean,
Do you?
shit.
All right, let me ask you
I
this.
don't live my life
Let
for
me ask you
nobody.
this. Do you feel like, and it's just honest question. Do you feel like you still the head of your household?
Yeah, of course, of
Okay.
course.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like
course.
that's the main
course.
perception
Yeah.
of a stay-at-home dad is that
But-
you
Yeah.
lose that.
But you gotta stand. Hold on.
Yeah, nah,
Being a
that's
stay-at-home dad, you gotta know a nigga love that llama.
That don't make you the head of the household.
No more
Nigga
than more
ain't,
than.
you ain't finna tell me a
That don't make you
nigga
the
being
head
a
of the
stay-at-home
household.
dad got some weak dick. He can't be no stay-at-home dad. He gotta be love that llama.
You got all the energy.
If she
gotta
talking
be
good
glad
about
that
you,
number.
if she
Nah,
talking good
hey,
about
man.
you,
Yeah,
because she could go to work like, man, this nigga at the house
Yeah.
ain't doing shit. This nigga at the house
That's
ain't
what I'm
doing
saying.
shit.
She ain't doing
If a
shit. He
nigga
ain't
a
giving no good
stay-at-home
dick.
dad,
He
nigga
ain't
love
doing-
that
Okay,
llama.
let me ask you this. So I heard you say something about you manage this property. So do you have like properties?
We have investment properties.
Y'all have investment
Yeah.
properties. Okay. So she has.
Rental properties. Well, you know.
Okay. So if you are managing the rental properties, I feel like you still working.
Yeah.
You
Your
do
job
work
is more
from home.
remote.
Shit.
Your job is more remote.
Hold on.
than you
Time
being a
out.
stay-at-home dad.
This the kicker though. So, like I said, we've been together 20 years, ups, down, played football, car accident, broke my neck, black, boom, boom. This mine, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my friend, she wiped my ass when I couldn't wipe my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Took a nigga to the bathroom, bathed me. Like I said, broke neck and back. Everything is shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we in knee deep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they
for
say
sure.
we in knee deep.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But beautiful girl, man, I love her to death. Wouldn't change it for the world. But you gotta, if she didn't have faith enough in me to do what I had to do and handle what I had to handle, it wouldn't work. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Let me ask you this then, and then I'm move on to the next topic. Let me ask you this: do you feel like had you not had the status that you had before you stepped into this role, like being the top football player, playing
No.
the ACC, do you think she would have went for that?
I mean,
If you would have just been
Yeah, 'cause
a
I-
9 to 5 nigga, and then you just stopped working, and now she like, all right, I make the money, but you can chill.
but
Cause I feel like you had like the potential was there, and you see it.
it ain't. But you don't have to.
But like you said, injuries.
Yeah,
shit
you
like
don't
that,
have to.
That shit play a part
it
too.
ain't- It's more than one way to skin a cat. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yeah.
So my wife didn't see what was the potential earnings. You know what I'm saying? She loved me for. I knew she loved me for me, not
I
for
was
what.
already locked in.
Not for what. Cause when that shit was gone, she ain't go nowhere. Like I
Yeah.
said, she wiped my ass. You know what I'm saying?
That real.
Real
But
love.
at the same time, shit, like I said, it's more than one way to skin a cat.
Yeah.
I don't gotta get bread from just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just from football.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a hood dude, but I got a good head on my shoulders.
Yeah, for
you know what I'm saying?
And then I'm gonna ask you one other question. Like, all right, so like, with you being a stay-at-home dad now, but with you having a job, did you feel like that you had to get a job, some type of job, just for you being as a man, even though y'all agreed
Man, nigga
on
was
what?
bored.
That nigga,
No, believe it or not, it wasn't. It wasn't, man. My wife actually suggested it. She was like, cause
hold up for one. Tell him what you do for your job. 'Cause
Yeah,
he,
yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
really don't have a job.
I'm just been saying, nigga, working to golf.
Yeah,
I
course.
do
yeah,
work.
yeah.
I do
play
work,
golf
man.
for a
I
living.
do
Yeah,
work.
really no job.
I
You really
open, hey
just-
man, come out the Roebuck Golf Course.
Do you remember what you told me, man?
You hired to have
Augusta,
fun.
man. Come
Do
out
you-
the Roebuck.
do you remember what you
Chill
told
out,
me?
man.
Nigga
Hey,
play
man.
golf for a
Hey,
living.
hey, man.
You
Hey,
have to do your
my
hobby.
bosses might be watching this.
Do
shit.
you remember what you told me?
Nope. Come out the Roebuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your 18 in. Roebuck's beautiful golf course, man. Holla at me. But yeah, I do work at a golf course, man. But she actually suggested it, man, because I was before the pandemic. I broke my foot, so I'm in the house a year before that. Couldn't move, and I was just in the house for like 3-4 years. She was like, "Man, you just not happy. I'm bitchy." And as a man, I felt like shit. I ain't doing shit. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
That what
Just
I'm
as
asking.
being a
That's
man.
what I'm asking.
Yeah,
though.
that,
You know what I'm
that's what
saying?
that's what I'm
But
asking you.
that's
As a
what I'm-
man,
just
did
by
you feel
being-
like you had to, as a man, you felt like you had to do something.
Yeah, of
You know,
course,
you gotta
of
do-
course, of course. But at the same time, but my circumstance ain't like nobody else's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 20 years, man, you accumulate you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Two brilliant minds, man. You can, like I said, that's why I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Women tell me I want somebody with a bag, but shit, if a woman got a bag, why not be like, hey, shit, baby, you good at this, you good at that.
Yeah.
We can do this.
If
And-
you really fuck with me,
You
we
know
can
what I'm
still make
saying?
this shit go up.
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
that's why I said, like, are you really not working, like, or because you?
I
Because
do
you
work
said
at a
you-
golf course.
No, besides that, like, okay, say it's me. Say I'm the breadwinner of my
Literally,
family.
like going in to clock in to work. Like,
No,
my wife
you
go-
can just because you don't clock in, you can be an entrepreneur if you have
Yeah, of
investment
course. We
properties.
got we got other ventures, of course.
right.
yeah,
So that's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. If you're managing those, that's considered work.
But even if I stayed at home and just cooked and okay, like we got a sidetrack. Say I went to the NFL,
Mm-hmm.
I'm still with this woman. She not working. She'll stay at home mom.
It's hard
She got-
work.
it-
I agree. I do agree. I agree.
I do
know stay-at-home
gymnastics.
mothers,
I do
they work
everything
hard.
with softball. I don't believe, but gymnastics, basketball, this, that.
Yeah.
Like I said, first one up. I don't get them dressing their stuff no
Why
more,
not?
but I used to.
Oh, because they bigger now.
They're bigger now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I let their mom do that.
See, I wouldn't be doing shit if I was a stay-at-home dad.
Nah, then you
That's the
can't
point
do
of
that.
Stay-at-home dad.
can't
Cuz
do
ain't
that.
do nothing.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
you're
know-
not doing that anyway, bro. All that's cap.
Cuz
bro.
ain't
that
do
shit-
nothing.
it's cap
Hold on,
anyway.
if you had a stay-at-home wife,
This
and
nigga
she
ain't
said
even- this
she
nigga
ain't
can't
doing
sleep in on a
that.
regular day.
What you gonna be like?
What?
If you had a
stay-at-home wife.
stay-at-home wife and said, "Shit, I ain't doing
She
that."
better, she better cook. She better cook. She
Okay,
better clean.
then.
I'm saying I'm gonna cook and clean, but all that other extra
But
shit.
but
What's
we
the extra
but
shit?
we
like clocking in, telling me to go get a job. I ain't doing that.
Oh.
That's the point of me being a stay-at-home
Oh
dad.
yeah. Of
I'm
course,
not doing
of course.
that. That's
I
the
feel
point of me
that.
being a
I
stay-at-home
feel that.
dad.
Right, that's
feel
not
that.
what
Like
I'm saying.
cuz said,
We're
my
not
bitch got
saying
a
that,
million,
like,
and I
you
got
don't
350.
work.
That's the point of me
Your
being a
job
stay-at-home
is to
dad.
maintain the home
That's the point of me being a stay-at-home
and the
dad.
kids.
But it should be.
I'ma take care of the
You know what I'm
kids.
saying? It should be
Yeah,
a
but-
cohesive unit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she telling
It
me,
should be a cohesive unit for sure.
I think you need
If not, you ain't
get up
gonna
and do
prosper.
something. No, I'm gonna stay at home dad.
That's not
Embracing my role.
That's not being a stay-at-home dad no more,
I'm gonna
goddamn.
stay at home dad. I'm gonna
Right,
go to the grocery
yeah.
store.
I
That's-
mean,
that's
once
not
you,
being-
once you
I'm
go
gonna
get
do
a
all that.
job, then it's like, okay, well, now the responsibility shifts back to both
Yeah.
of
But
I ain't doing no
I,
damn
regardless
job.
my
of the
wife
job
don't
that
have.
it
A,
is.
I want to say she don't have an ordinary job. She one of the smartest people I ever met in my life.
Yeah, ain't getting no
you know what I'm
job.
saying? That was one of the reasons I was attracted to her. Like stupid smart. Was she know everything?
Yeah.
No, you don't know that. You smart, but like I said, you got to be in that position to do that.
Yeah.
You know
So,
what I'm saying?
let me
and you got to be confident in your skin to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
You got to
For
have
sure.
confidence.
100%.
You can't be no.
100%.
Definitely.
That I respect y'all
You
bond
can't-
though.
yeah,
To
you
be
know what I'm
able
saying?
To,
You
to
can't
be
be
able
no-
to do that and to not feel less of a man
Yeah.
speaks volumes on
Yeah.
y'all relationship.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can tell you comfortable in
I
that.
mean, if you're not a man,
know what I'm saying?
it'll show.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Now, I do want to speak on something else. Another dynamic to your situation.
What?
Interracial relationships. So
Yes, I am married to a white girl.
there we go. Okay.
Let's get that out there. If everybody know me, they know. You know what I'm saying? But you love who you
Hold
love,
on,
man.
ask you yet. Hold on. You already married.
Okay,
Ask you.
okay.
How do y'all feel
Yeah,
about
I
interracial
wanna hear this.
relationships?
I want to
I
hear
marry
this.
me a white girl if that's who I love. I don't believe in no skin color. Now. You love who you
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you love who you love.
Yeah, I mean,
Rod ain't married no white
me
girl.
personally, I would not bring
You would?
not me personally. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not against it at all.
I'm saying, why not, though? Tell me why.
I want my children to be all black.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I want my children to
Nigga,
be all
your children gonna be all black.
No, they not. No,
Man,
they
one
not.
ounce of black is all black.
Right.
Man, come on, man.
Okay.
Y'all know the paper bag
Hold on,
rule.
what?
Come on, don't do this.
Yeah,
man.
one
Don't
ounce
do
of
this.
black is all black.
Don't do this.
No.
Don't do.
That ain't
That's
facts.
it. That's facts.
I got.
Racial. It's
She's
okay. It's
considered
racial.
she's considered black as
You're
well.
gonna be looked at as black.
Yeah, she's
so
you
you
gonna be
see-
black as well. Yeah.
Most
It's
most
about what
people
you
I know
get
they
looked
mark
at.
black on there.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You
You
know
know what I'm saying? The government look at you as
black. You black.
black. The slavery times, you got 1 ounce, or you.
But Rod said he
black.
would like his children to be
Well,
I mean,
from a black woman.
well, you know what? I take that back because I have dated mixed women. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But I've never dated an all white person before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's the difference from a white woman?
yeah, I mean,
You know
please-
what's
Puerto
different? You
Rican.
just said it. They low key black.
Who?
The mixed women.
What? No, they ain't. I take a white girl before I take a mixed girl. That's
Oh,
a
nah,
mutt.
no, you-
he said that's a must.
This man children mutt.
No, I'm saying like
What the fuck?
I got, hey man, I got two. hey, I got two beautiful black girls, man. He not
Talking about crazy, man. This man
I'm
crazy.
talking about a Spanish.
he talking about
or-
having a baby with somebody.
I'm talking
man.
about a Spanish or a fucking some mixed. What
Yeah.
you talking about? I'm not talking
He
about
talking
black
about
and
having
white.
a baby. Man, y'all
He
messed
drunk.
up, man.
You're crazy.
Don't worry about it. He's
I'm
drunk.
not fucking.
I understand
I'm
what
talking
you're
about.
saying.
Hold on.
I'm talking
understand what you
like
said.
I'm talking like a
I
fucking.
understand what you said.
No,
feel?
fuck that. Cause
A
he
black
just said
person
something.
with a
Hold on, cause you just said something.
what?
So you identify your kids
Yeah, I got two beautiful black girls.
as black girls.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
That's what we say.
Because the
Oh, yeah,
society
yeah.
look at them as black girls.
Okay, you
Yeah.
right.
Daddy
You know
black.
what I'm saying?
You right.
Yeah.
My friends that are mixed absolutely identify as black women.
What do you
Yeah.
consider?
Goddamn Colin Kaepernick and all them, they consider
Yeah.
them black. So yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
consider Barack Obama?
A black man.
Okay then.
Yeah.
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 You know what I'm
He
saying?
absolutely looks like a black
two
man.
beautiful
Yeah.
black girls.
So
So,
would
I
you date a
got.
white man?
I'm not opposed to it because I know some like Travis Kelsey. Travis
Oh,
Kelsey
my
is a
It's
fine
always
Travis
white
Kelsey
man.
had like a black,
You
but
know
they
what
had
I'm
like a
saying?
black
Yeah,
culture.
but-
though.
My wife got a
But
black
if she
Travis
have a
Kelsey.
kid with a white man, it'll be a white baby.
No,
Yes, it will.
It's not.
Yes, it
Baby
will.
gonna be white.
You saw
man.
light skin. That's
That
your
baby gonna
It's
be
a white man.
God.
I can a white.
You right, bro. That's a white
white
baby.
man.
That's a white baby. That's
A
a
Trey
black
Young
ba-
is what?
we
Who?
make the baby. The women have the baby. So
Yeah.
if she get pregnant by a white man, have a white baby, that'd be a white baby. There wouldn't be no
Listen-
black baby.
so
listen
you
to
consider
me, y'all.
Serena baby
A white.
a white
Where
girl.
that nigga from?
No.
Yes.
That little girl,
That
man.
little girl like a little
That's
black
different,
girl.
bro. That's
She look
different.
like me.
No, that's
She look
different.
like
we
me.
got the most
different. Serena black as
dominant
fuck.
G.
You talking
Yeah,
about Neil light skin.
Yeah,
That shit go
no,
deep, man. We
like
ain't
me.
finna go
She
that
look
far.
like me.
I'm talking about if a white man get a black woman pregnant, that's a white baby.
No, a black woman
No.
that's like me.
Man, fuck no.
No.
Not true.
That's a white baby.
Not true. Let
We
me
had
answer
the
the
most
question.
dominant
Can I
genes,
answer the
bro.
I
question?
understand, but
It's
still
shit
a white.
deep, man. We ain't finna go that deep,
Men
but-
make.
Why not?
Men make babies. Women don't make babies.
It's not about that.
Man, that's a white baby. You
got
got a black
genes.
baby because you a black man. You
Oh,
made them black two pretty black babies. Neil can't make no. If Neil get pregnant by a white man, that's a white baby.
What
Pull
Kobe
up,
saying is,
pull up Serena Williams' little girl right
what
now.
Kobe
Pull
saying
up
is a
Serena
white
Williams'
man's
little girl
mom.
right now.
That's
She
different.
look like a light
What you
skinned
mean?
little black
What
girl.
am I?
Kobe,
I'm talking
What
about
Kobe-
She look like a
Girl,
light-skinned
Serena,
little
what that
black
nigga
girl.
is?
what Kobe
I'm
saying
talking
is,
about
a
the
white
girl.
man's
Nigga,
sperm.
He's European.
You right.
She's got a European baby then.
But Serena
That
is
little
not
girl
like.
Look at that.
Neil
She's
is
a
black
what?
girl.
Yeah.
Okay then.
She look like me. She
alright
like a little
then.
light skinned black
She's
girl.
a European baby. She's
to
not.
hell,
Yes,
Jacoby.
she's European.
Genetics don't
To
lie.
answer your
man.
question,
Genetics don't
I want to
lie,
marry
man.
a black man. I want to have children with a black man. Now, if I so happen to have fallen in love with Travis Kelce, then I just would have fallen in love with Travis Kelce. But
Y'all would have had white babies.
You have a white baby.
I love black men. I want to marry black men, and I want to have me some black.
Okay, let me
babies.
ask you this: Does the white man have to be rich for you to fall in love with him? You said Travis
No,
Kelce.
he needs to be. I like Travis Kelce's swag. That's why I used him as an example.
Okay.
I would absolutely like for my man to be financially stable because that is
White,
what
black,
I look for
Puerto
in a
Rican.
man.
Okay, so why not? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, ask the
question.
I wasn't done.
Okay,
I wasn't
okay.
done.
No
Let me
one
ask you
is
this.
no
Okay,
one
let
is
me
I
ask you
wasn't
this.
against. No one is
done.
against
I wasn't
relationship.
done. I don't have any issue with black men dating black women, marrying white women. I'm sorry.
Dating
White women, having children with white women, marrying white women, because I feel like we should all be able to love who we love. My only issue is as long as you don't speak down on black women, me being a black woman, I take that, you know what I'm saying, personally.
Okay.
So if you can love a white woman and marry a white woman without diminishing a black woman,
Oh, yeah,
then
for sure.
go for it.
So you
Like,
don't be mad. So you don't be mad when the athletes go get the white one.
No, for what?
But
Cause folks be mad by that. They be like, oh, look at this nigga going to get the white woman. again.
Especially when they had the black woman girlfriend in high school and shit
as
in
long
college and all
as
this
because
shit.
they probably be done dated black women in their past. They just fell in love with a white girl or a Hispanic girl or whatever. Like as long as if you speaking out on black women, like I don't date black women because black women too feisty or black women too spicy
that
or
lame
whatever,
as hell,
whatever,
though.
whatever.
Nah, it ain't
Then I
about
got a
that.
motherfucking
Nah.
problem
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that.
that lame.
Yeah, I got a problem with that.
because I think
but if you
all
just
women
want to be with a
spicy.
white
Ain't
girl,
gotta
be
be
with a
black,
white
white,
girl.
blue.
Like that's cool.
Oh, man, niggas kill me, man. You at your white girl? Shit, my wife will give you the motherfucking blues, the Memphis blues.
Yeah,
Shit,
spicy.
I mean,
You know
she
what I'm
might.
saying? I mean, you first of all, you shouldn't marry no. I don't like niggas to be around yes men, and why marry somebody that's gonna tell you what you want to hear than what you need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But back to what another topic that got us when we met that night was, shit, you was all these chicks, so like you said, I want my man to be well off. Shit, what you bringing to the table?
I bring enough. I'm
I'm serious.
good.
This is serious.
If-
Back to that Kevin saying, this is a serious question. Like
Yeah,
what?
don't play with
what?
me.
No,
One-
what?
One, what I ask for, I can reciprocate.
Okay.
Period, point blank, in
Okay.
all areas.
Okay.
So that's what I bring to the table.
Okay, but
In
You
all
said-
areas, everything that I ask for, I can reciprocate.
you said well financially
I
off.
said I
What
want
do-
my man to be financially stable. I didn't say well
Okay,
off.
okay.
Financially stable.
What do you consider is financially stable?
A man that can take care of his household
Okay.
without struggling.
Okay.
That's what I see as financially
Okay.
stable.
I agree with that. I
No
tell for
amount-
all the time. I tell for
No
all the time.
amount,
Like
no
even
amount.
if,
That's what
Just
we
as
was
long as
talking
you
about.
take care of the household.
I tell for that all
And
the
we
time.
can live
like,
comfortably. We're not struggling.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna put no number amount. Oh, my man need to be a millionaire. My man
Exactly.
need to
So,
have
okay, see,
500,000.
that's what I was
But
coming
if
to.
I make 6 figures, I want my man to be able to match that for sure.
What if I'm a stay-at-home dad?
I ain't
But-
dating no stay-at-home dad.
But
Period.
but
That's
That
different
ain't
though,
not
Neil.
for
That's
me.
different though, Neil.
That's
You
not
just
for
said
me.
something though. That's different
That's
though.
not for me.
But
that's for
do you
whoever
have
that's
to?
for.
But do you have to clock in to make them 6 figures?
No.
Okay then.
You can
But why
have
you can't-
properties. You can have
Yeah,
a
but why-
business that runs itself.
But
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Why you can't do both? It seems
Why
like
you
you have
can't
a
do what?
problem with like staying home day. You said
I
that ain't
say
for
I
me.
had- No.
That ain't-
you tried to come from my. I feel like you tried to come from my neck when you said, "What do you bring to the table?" I don't like.
I
when
was
men
just
say that.
asking.
I don't like when men
Because
ask
you
that.
said,
I feel like you tried to
I
come from
want
my
my
neck,
man to be
so you kind of got me a little
financially
hot.
stable.
You
Okay.
kind of got me a little hot when you said that.
Because but what we
Yeah.
talked about
So the
that night
air
was
back on, G.
but
Turn the
what
air
we
back
talked
on.
about that night was build to why you can't build together. Me and my
Me and
wife
my
build
niggas
to
are gonna build together.
Yeah, you know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? I just don't like
believe in
them
that.
females
I believe
that's,
in that.
no,
in
my
building
man ain't
with your
making
partner.
100,000. I can't
Yeah.
blah blah. It's not about that. That's when you get caught up in this internet bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I believe
that's
in
the most
building with your
ignorant
partner.
shit
I believe
ever.
marriage and relationships are a partnership.
Of course.
And
of
what
course.
I ask for, I can reciprocate.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what a relationship should be.
That's
It
what-
should be give and take. For
Exactly.
As a man, bro.
Exactly.
As a man, I feel like as long as even if the girl make more than the man, I feel like as long as the man can provide the lifestyle that both of y'all want to live,
It won't. Exactly.
it's fine.
Exactly.
It's fine.
Exactly.
Cause I dated somebody that I felt like was at the time of my life where I was at and where she was at. I knew in the future you finna make more money than me. You know what I'm saying? Just from what she was doing. And she asked me about that. Like, how do you feel how would you feel if I end up making more money than you? I said, well, it really don't matter to me. As long as I can still pay the bills, as long as I can still pay this, pay that, and you're comfortable with where we at, I'm good.
Yeah.
That shit don't
You
even
still
feel
gonna
like you making more
competent
money
in
than
your
me.
relationship.
Yeah.
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 As long as I can, you know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
Granted,
gonna
if you want me to
marry
do it though, it's
household.
on me.
Yeah.
The
it's
house
not about
my
me marrying
size.
somebody
If
that
you
make
want me
more
to
than
do
me,
it, the house
but
my size.
I wanted to marry somebody that's smarter than me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like to put myself around like smart people. Like I said, she's
sure.
the smartest person I ever
Right.
met. And she executive in one of these banks out here. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But I like to be around, put myself around smart people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like to learn. You know what I'm saying? So just don't marry no anybody, man. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Know who you
Yeah,
having
for sure.
kids with.
For sure.
Nah, for
You
sure.
know?
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question about relationships in general. Do y'all feel like relationships can be more successful if you come into a relationship already healed from past relationships, or do y'all feel like your new partner can help you heal in a relationship?
I feel like, I mean, the logical answer is going to be to come healed. You know what I'm saying? Like, because then you're going to bring in a bunch of emotional baggage that you're putting on your partner, and then that's going to essentially cause issues in your relationship. So I would say, like, shit, try to heal before you jump into a relationship with somebody,
Yeah.
burdening the next person with, you know, shit that you got from your past going on.
Yeah. Goddamn, definitely. I would say come heal first, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times the next person not trying to deal with all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a doctor. I ain't trying to heal you, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, come already healed before, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
That
like,
shit could make y'all closer though.
Yeah.
True.
If
I
I
feel-
help
I
you get
feel
through
what
something,
you're
if I
saying,
come in and show you like shit, you might have been dealing with a fuck nigga.
Yeah, it depends on what.
That's
And
why
I come
said-
in and show you
that's
real
why I said
nigga.
that's the logical answer.
Yeah, I come
That's
in
the
and show
logical
you
answer.
real nigga, then you might, you know what I'm saying? That
'Cause-
might bring us like this.
Because
You know
how
what
many
I'm
people
saying?
gonna come in a new relationship that's 100% healed?
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Niggas ain't coming like that.
You're not gonna be.
Like
I know
100%
niggas ain't coming 100% here. I don't
Like
give a
this
fuck
man
what
ain't
no
coming
nigga
like
say.
that.
Ain't
Yeah.
no
Right.
nigga that been fucked over or feel like they were fucked over
Yeah.
going into a new relationship with a clean slate
Right.
and a clean
But-
mind. Ain't no nigga doing that, bro.
I look at it like leave
Man,
your baggage
please.
at the door. You
I know a
what I'm
nigga ain't
saying?
doing that.
Yeah.
Leave your baggage at the door, and I mean it's a fresh start. Everybody got their past, but
Like bro
just
said,
leave your baggage at the door.
I can.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
probably deal with a fuck nigga. It might be.
Yeah,
It might be
exactly.
some simple shit that he was doing that I can fix.
Yeah,
Like
for
right
sure.
then and there.
Yeah, but with shit like that, I feel like it's situational. Cause if it's like a fuck nigga some shit, yeah. But like if you got like financial problems and all that shit, don't bring that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, like you know
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
got fucked
I
on credit.
feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like bitch, I just got your number 7 days ago. You telling me that you need help paying your rent? Like, don't
Yeah,
bring that shit to me.
She looking for a sponsor. She ain't looking for no relationship.
Yeah, that what that is. That ain't looking for no
Yeah,
relationship.
she ain't looking for no relationship. She looking for a
That's
sponsor.
why go back to that Kevin saying it's hard to get married after like 35 and 36.
Yeah,
Cause
you broke.
You got yours, and you got yours, and the people thinking are different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And I'm who I am already.
Already, so
I'm already who I am.
you don't have to build nothing with nobody. You
Yeah.
coming in with. That's why I think that he was like, if you at 35, 36, it's like
You left over.
You're leftover.
not.
That what he
I
said.
wouldn't go that far.
He said
That's what he
that.
said. You
Yeah.
left. That's a harsh way to put it. He was an asshole, but that's a harsh way to put it. But you're not leftovers, but it's somebody for everybody. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But That's why that's
How
one
long
part
gonna
I
take you to find
didn't
them?
agree with him with, because it's somebody for everybody. But
Yeah.
it's hard, man, when you 35 and 36 and trying to. Where you gonna meet your wife at?
At church, probably.
In
At the grocery store. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
It's
wanna
hard,
have
man.
to-
It's
It's
hard.
hard.
It's hard, man. It's hard.
I don't
Say
know.
that Publix.
So let me ask y'all this. Love and money, is that love and money can be more important to some people versus others because of their like past traumas. So, example, a person could be like you were saying, like if you grow up, you know what I'm saying, like say a girl grew up without a father or whatever. Well, she's searching to just fill the void of a father figure versus like getting a person that she actually need for her. Like I might just, or if I grew up poor, I just want a rich nigga versus the nigga that's for me. You know what I'm saying? So do y'all feel like love and money, like y'all past traumas can affect like your current relationships and shit like that? I feel like it do. I feel like a lot of times people indirectly make those kind of moves, not even noticing that they doing that. Like if a nigga ain't getting nurtured from his mama, a nigga might take a girl that rub his head, brush his hair, whoop, and she cheating on him. And he might be cool with that. Cause he giving her, you know what I'm saying? You getting what you didn't have in your past, you know what I'm saying? And you just feeling a void, but this person might not actually be for you.
Right.
So how y'all feel about it? Do you feel like past traumas can affect like what you go for and who you choose to be your partner in your relationship, shit like that?
That shit is an excuse.
For sure.
It's an excuse.
I'm with you on that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you on
I
that,
hate
bro.
when motherfuckers say, or prime example, oh, I'm a deadbeat because my daddy went there.
Yeah.
That's an excuse, man.
I feel like that's an
Yes.
excuse for sure.
Fuck that. Like,
Oh, I hit women because I seen my dad do
you
this.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that shit is an excuse, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you still got, like, that shit should make you want to do better instead of trying to use that. Oh, this is why I am, because I seen this, or I went through this, or I ain't had no mom, I ain't had no daddy, or I was poor. I talk about this all the time. Like, I got so many niggas that they always want to bring, oh man, they took from us 400 years ago. Bro, you wasn't much thought of 400 years ago. Your mama wasn't thought of 400 years ago.
Yeah.
Your mama wasn't thought of 400
Yeah,
years
your
ago.
grandma never
Bro,
went
stop
in.
that, bro. That shit is over with, bro.
Yeah.
Like, stop talking about that
That's a
shit over
cop
with,
out.
bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate that.
I think you can use your past as like a motivational tool. You know, if you see something that you didn't, like if you grew up with less, then, you know, of course, or with a divorced, in a divorced household, like, you know, your parents divorced, you can aim for like, you know, hey, I want to make sure my kids go to good schools. I want to make sure I have a good house. I want to make sure me and my husband, our marriage lasts. You know what I'm saying? If you're using it for motivational purposes, like, then for sure go for, you know, somebody who checks all those boxes. But if you're looking for it just, you know, not even based off the fact that you really love this person, that they actually treat you good, like, I mean, obviously that's stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I be looking at that shit and I just be like that could be like what you saying. If you grew up in a divorced household, a girl might pick a older nigga who they feel like, shit, I know this nigga want to get married and he ain't leaving me after this. This nigga 50. He not leaving me. I know he's staying. 'Cause I just want to be married all the way through. You know what I'm saying? But that might not be the nigga for you though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like past traumas definitely like affect people like mind frame, mindset, thought process when they picking out their partners and being in relationships, shit like that. What you think, bro?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like that sometimes, like, you can, like, grow up, like, broke, you know what I'm saying, not having much in the household and all that shit, you know what I'm saying, and you don't want to bring your child in that same life.
Yeah.
But I do feel like that you shouldn't count on your partner to bring you out of that life, you know what I'm saying, like you should count on yourself to make sure that your child don't live that life, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, I don't think that you should count on your partner to bring you out of childhood traumas, you know what I'm saying, that you went through, you know what I'm saying.
Some people look for that, bro.
I mean, some people do, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm saying, me personally, I want to look for nobody else to bring me out of no childhood traumas.
Yeah.
If it's a healthy relationship, somehow they may help you. You know what I'm saying? Heal. Like you said, like some people can actually help you heal from certain things. Just like y'all said, it could be if you was dating a fuck nigga and then now your new nigga not a fuck nigga. He can kind of like heal those insecurities that you may have had in your past relationship. Because he not a fuck nigga.
Yeah.
So,
But don't use that as an excuse though. Like you should want better for yourself.
of course.
Like
Yeah,
some people use that as an
but-
excuse a lot.
I mean, but people are creatures of habit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have a lot of money to, have a good life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like coming up, I mean, I wasn't, but shit, coming up with me, I ain't had no daddy, but it was like family. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm big on family. Just because I ain't had no my dad wasn't staying with me, that didn't mean I couldn't be a good
Right.
father. You know what I'm saying? So it was families was always instilled in me. So it ain't about like really what you really got, but it's your foundation,
Yeah.
man, and what you want, what you prioritize in life.
Yeah.
Some
And a
people
lot of times you don't
prioritize
even. A lot of
different
times,
shit.
especially when you young, you don't even know if you broke or not.
Exactly.
You don't even know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Bro, nigga live in the
don't
ghetto,
know.
had the most
Exactly.
fun you ever had in your
In
life. You
life,
don't even
you know
fucking
what
know
I'm
if you
saying?
broke or not.
Especially with mama making shit happen.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, nigga got shit up on that tree, Christmas time.
Yeah.
Your birthday, you got a cake
Yeah,
with counters
man,
on it, your
come on,
cousins and
man.
shit over here. You don't know if you broke or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I
It's
told
all
you,
true to a certain extent.
it's so no, it's true. Cause like as he said that I didn't find out that I was until I was like 19.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Nigga don't be knowing.
Freshman in
That
college.
was fucked up.
Nigga don't even be
growing up.
knowing they
Yeah.
You
fucked
know what
up.
I'm saying?
And I
Because you
learned
kept
that.
the J's.
Yeah.
Your nigga lights
Yeah.
might be off, but mama gonna make sure
Like
we
I
got
said,
them
yeah.
J's.
Yeah.
But
Like
I
shit was
Oh,
fucked
no,
up
my
sometimes.
Yeah.
But shit, I went to private school, man, and sometimes shit that tuition wasn't paid. But
Yeah, for sure.
that was a sacrifice mama made. Like
Yeah.
shit, we want to have lights today, but shit, you gotta go to Holy Family for preschool
Yeah.
8th grade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
But I feel like that past trauma shit is real. Like even with like rappers, like a lot of times we see rappers like sign bad deals, right? And niggas do that because of what? Shit, I ain't had no money.
I need
So
it.
the first
I
time you
need
put
it.
money in my face, I need that.
Oh, God.
That's how people probably look at other people. I ain't had shit growing up. This nigga finna come sponsor everything. I'm biting on that. I need that.
But so
I'm tired of being broke.
is it worth it though? In the
That's what I'm
long
saying.
run?
Is it?
I ain't raising my girls like it ain't
Yeah,
worth
no,
it,
I
baby.
can't say that
You-
that's
hey,
worth it at all.
Shit, you got
Take
your
a
own.
look.
That shit
That's
go
why-
on a lot,
that's
and
why-
niggas
that's-
indirectly don't
it
even
do
think
go
about
on,
it. It
yeah,
go
for
on
sure.
a lot though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
that's
go
one
on,
of the
yeah.
reasons I asked you that, because I'm raising my girls be like, shit,
Be
you don't need no,
self-sufficient women,
you don't need no
for
nigga
sure.
to want to have nothing.
Yeah.
You don't fuck a nigga with a bag.
Man, look at Scottie
know what I'm
Pippen.
saying?
Scottie Pippen said that shit on the Last Dance documentary. He was like, shit, I took the Lord. He took one of the most fucked up deals ever in the NBA ever.
He was
Yeah.
30.
Cause my
He
daddy
had-
was
he had
dying.
to.
I
He
was
had
fucked
to.
up. My family poor. Everybody stay in the
He
same
had to,
house. I gotta
yeah.
take this.
He had to.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times nigga can't get past that trauma, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that shit can bleed into relationships too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit can bleed into relationships too.
Okay.
That shit be real. So let me ask y'all this. We talked about on the last episode. I think we talked about if your parents didn't like your significant other, right? What would we do in a relationship if your parents like your significant other? So we're gonna switch it this episode. If your significant other don't like your family, how do y'all feel about that? Should you stay or should you go? If your significant other don't get along with your family, it ain't your family.
It depends on why they
I
don't
mean,
get
it might be your
along.
family, but I'm just saying.
It depends on why they don't get along. Because sometimes family be wrong as fuck. If you got a shitty ass family with fucked up ass attitudes, like fuck they ass.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got to sit around and subject themselves to shitty people. And you know what I'm saying? Whether it be your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your sister, your cousin. Yeah.
I don't know though, bro. Cause
Nah, 'cause
sometimes that shit different though. You might just not be used to my kind of family.
Then
This shit ain't nothing to me. My family talk about everybody.
That's rude. That don't make your family.
How that rude?
If your family talk about your significant other, talk shit about them, that's
They talk
rude.
about everybody.
It don't. Well, they can't do that.
My family rough.
Say
Hey,
this
my
significant other that you got.
My
don't
family
say that
rough,
shit.
bro. That's what I was telling y'all. Like
They don't
that's what I'm
say
telling.
that.
That's what I'm telling
They put
Rod
an
last
apple in
episode.
your
Like
mouth,
you,
man, and
if I
turn
bring a
you,
girl around my
boy.
folk, bro, and I ain't talked about her, my family gonna first thing they gonna say, "Oh boy, you ain't said nothing about her."
Where you come from?
You know what I'm saying? Now she like, oh, I don't like your auntie. No,
That
they.
ain't the worst thing. That
I'm
they
just
can say,
saying,
though.
but
But
I'm
that
just saying,
ain't-
you
that
right.
ain't bad.
I'm just
that
saying,
ain't
like my
bad.
family, like they like that, like they
That's
coming.
just a little funny jab. Like you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta,
Some folk
you
can't
gotta
take
have
that.
thick
That
skin
ain't
up
bad,
to a certain
bro.
extent.
Bro, I really had one of my aunties tell one of my girlfriends that she looked like ET.
Oh wow.
And you know what I'm saying? I didn't stop liking the girl right then. Just 'cause my auntie said
See?
it. Goddamn.
Yeah, see, your auntie would have had. She would have had to hear from me.
What you would do if your significant other didn't like your family? As family oriented as you are,
it depends.
what would you do?
It depends because it's for one, like she might gotta change something about her.
Yeah, shit.
So you putting it on your significant other?
it might
He
be.
choosing family.
Because it's just to the point, like,
That's what I'm saying.
it's just like with me.
He choosing family.
When I went
No,
out,
Kobe said
No.
sometimes your mama can be hating on your girl.
but true. But it's just
Sometimes
to
your
the
mama
point-
can't be. Hey, what you
It's
said?
just
My
like-
mama ain't
It's
seen that fat ass
situational,
walking
bro.
around the house.
It's
Oh,
situational.
mama, you ain't seen that fat ass walking around the house.
Let me break it down why it's situational though.
Okay.
Because it can be something like prime example with me. At one point in time, I tell everybody, like everybody think me and my family just like this, just perfect. Like,
Yeah.
but it had to take me to change myself to accept them for
Who they
with
are.
everything they came with.
Right.
If it was my daddy smoking crack, I'd accept that my daddy smoked crack.
Right.
If it was my brother doing this, I accept my brother doing that.
Right.
So like I said, it gotta be situational. You gotta change first for then accept that. Like I said, it might be something about her that she need to change to accept my family.
Yeah.
But do you tolerate disrespect?
Nah, but nobody. If I bring my girl over there and my family know how I am, they already know they ain't gonna disrespect her.
All right, so
Anyway.
I got an example.
That's
for you.
That's
what,
me.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking
Look,
about.
I got an example for you.
I
Your
feel
brother,
that.
one of the funniest niggas I done ever met, bro. One of the funniest niggas I done ever met. Real,
daddy?
right? No.
Real.
One of the funniest niggas ever. Joke on anybody come around this nigga, it don't matter who it is.
If
And
you
if
know
you're
you
not,
not-
if you're
That boy
not
niggas
used
on
to
the
that,
stage, man.
if you're not used to that,
telling you,
you gonna look at that like this nigga mean as fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're not used to that, but you know he don't mean no harm,
Right.
that's just how he is. So how do you know what I'm saying? Like how do your significant other, do you expect your significant others to just accept that the way you accept it? Or, cause everybody can't
To a
accept
certain
that, bro.
extent, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes gonna be like, if it get to the point like, hey, bro,
Or do you tell
chill
him
out.
like,
Yeah.
hey bro, chill
chill
on
out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Sometimes you going too far, real. Like,
Yeah,
chill out.
sometimes you gotta step in.
yeah, but you gotta know the pulse of your significant other. She
Right.
can take it. If not, you know what I'm saying. If she got thick skin, that's
Because-
what they like.
Like I say, it's situation with me because family everything to me. Like
Likewise,
it
sure.
can't. You,
Sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's everything to me. So you gonna have to. I ain't just gonna up and leave because you know what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, especially if we got years in this shit. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's my
you
girl.
You gonna have to accept this shit, man. You gotta get cracked out, learn how to crack back. You gonna sit right there and crack on you.
Yeah,
crack
it's
back.
wrong with a little
Shit.
friendly joke. It's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
sometimes people do have like family members that could be like just flat out disrespectful. So
But then again, 9 out of 10, you are gonna let her know or let him
Man.
know when you go over
Hey,
there.
my family
Yeah.
crazy.
Look,
Hey,
now,
so
this my
and so.
auntie right here
Yeah.
now. She might say something, just you know what I'm
Pay
saying.
no
This my,
mind.
you
Yeah.
feel me? Grandma, she might say something, but you know what I'm saying. But I ain't finna just up and leave.
Yeah.
But I ain't finna just choose. Oh, my family leader. So it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: How was it introducing interracial relationship to your family?
well, I'm gonna not put. You know what I'm saying.
So you're not prejudiced?
I said,
What'd
I
you
said
say?
no. I'm not gonna put all my.
Oh, okay.
You know what
okay,
I'm saying,
yeah, for
but
sure.
it's different. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. Like I said, we grew up in the hood. You
Know
know
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shit, we always know ain't no white girl come to my house. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
But like I said, we go back and those times I had in my life, my grandmother, my mom knew that she loved me. For,
I was just finna say
for
that.
me.
Then people can see how
Yeah,
real she
you know
was
what I'm
to
saying.
you
She
and
knew.
respect that.
She knew she loved me for me and
For
not the situation that could have
Can't
been,
deny
that
that.
was,
Yeah.
that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's different, man. But when it get to the brass tacks, you'll know if they for you or against you. You know what
So
I'm
was
saying?
her family acceptive to
I
you
mean,
as
on
a
both
black
ends,
man?
it was. I wouldn't say
attached.
non-accepting, but it was different.
Yeah.
It was different. You know what I'm saying? And her growing up in like rural Florida, and me and shit Birmingham, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? We ain't grow up around too many white people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And me going to the university I went to, it was just you meet a lot of people, man. But shit, you love who love you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You better, or you gonna lose in the end.
Definitely. For sure. Now I do want to ask y'all this. So kind of look.
Hold on, man. Hey, can I? I don't know how y'all tape this. I gotta piss.
Go do your thing. Do your thing. Go ahead.
Too goddamn old not to hold that pen,
Hey,
boy.
I'm getting old. I can't hold it that long no more. Man.
Too
We
goddamn
finna keep
old.
going. We gonna be here when you get back.
We'll be.
We gonna be here when you get back. We finna keep going. We keep going, bro. For
Oh,
sure.
lad, nigga.
So I want to ask y'all this: does it matter who your significant other slept with before you?
Hell yeah.
It does.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I could not go by, man, a bum at, bro. I look at that shit, bro. I would not talk to a girl because of who she talked to in the past.
Really?
Fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck how low she was, all that shit. That shit matter because I can't go behind anything.
So do you feel like you done always made the right decisions in the girls you done chose? Hell
now, in my younger days, no.
Okay then.
In my younger days, no.
Okay then.
But where I'm at now,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah.
What you think, bro?
I know this bougie ass nigga do.
That shit
Shit.
Yeah, he care.
That shit matter.
He care.
Yeah, that shit matter. But I mean, because like we ain't talking about like for like homeboy smashing. Like we ain't saying for
yeah.
like
Let me
that.
clarify that.
Yeah,
We're
we
not
ain't saying
talking
like
about
homeboy
homeboy
smashing,
because of
you know.
course that shit did.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about that. Of course that
Yeah.
shit did. I ain't talking about that.
Yeah. So you
And
saying
even when but hold on. But even when I say homeboy, I'm talking about
real
intermediate
friends.
homeboy.
Yeah, I ain't saying somebody that I know.
Yeah.
I ain't saying somebody that I know. I ain't gonna say that it mattered too much as what like Kobe saying. I ain't gonna say that it mattered that much. So what you saying? Like if you said a bomb, is she dated a bomb before you want to fuck with her then?
She did a bum, a nasty nigga, a snitching nigga. A lot of that shit. They gonna tell a lot about her character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if she didn't know he was a snitch?
Man, 9 out of 10 they know.
If you ain't in the streets, like how you supposed to know a nigga? A lot of niggas run around acting like they don't know niggas is snitches because they be kicking it with the snitch.
Preach.
The fuck?
Yeah.
But they ain't heard it, but
letting the snitches jig in their section with them and shit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah.
Nah, preach.
Niggas just out here acting like they don't know who the snitches is. So you know the women don't know.
For
True,
sure.
for a certain-
Says so then.
They know,
Come on now.
some
Says so
of them know.
then. God
Some
damn.
of them know.
Ask a
Some of
nigga
them
run
might
that
know.
paperwork down. Like you
Some of them
so
know,
then.
but some of them
everybody
might
don't
know.
know.
But
Yeah.
I can't, nah.
So the question was, welcome back.
Okay.
The question was,
I apologize.
the question was, does it matter? Does it matter who your significant other slept with before you? Like, does that matter?
Shit, man, y'all going down a slippery slope, boy. Hey, but like we go, man. You better be comfortable with yourself.
You got
man.
to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I say, everybody got a pass.
Yeah. I think
What you don't want to know, don't ask.
Yeah.
True.
Stay in your place.
So
True.
let me
You
get a
can't
girl's
handle it.
perspective on that though. Let me get a girl's perspective. How you feel about that? As far as guys go, like, cause niggas get the fucking anything. You know how
Fact.
you know how we
grown,
get.
man.
You right.
We get the fucking lot of shit.
Niggas don't have
everything
standards.
ain't goddamn that.
That's what it is. Some niggas just don't have
Right.
standards.
Yeah.
It would really have to be a bottom of the barrel ass bitch for me to be like, nah. And then sometimes you may not even know that they fucked with a bottom of the barrel ass bitch. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but like, as far as like what I know, because I've dated guys in the past that I would be like, oh, she ain't technically up to par, but you know,
Oh, you fucked her?
you know, you found better for yourself.
You can't judge
you
a
know.
man at his worst. God damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
you might have, slipped up, been
Come on, Cole.
been
Just
busy her
bamboozled,
worst.
been bamboozled,
so,
you know.
So
Kobe said he ain't going for
So
it.
no,
hold on.
I mean I ain't gonna say I
You
technically
ain't never
would
hit no
like
fives?
not too much.
Know what I'm saying?
Not
Yeah.
too much.
I said
It
in
don't
my
hold that
younger
much
days,
weight.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
With
yeah.
how I carry myself
your
now,
standards
I have
are-
standards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
yeah,
you.
I have
yeah.
standards.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Absolutely.
I have
I feel
standards.
you. When
But-
y'all
but-
out here cheating, man, y'all better have some standards, man.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like that the woman that we will approach now, the woman that we'll date now, with us having standards and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't, the woman that we date now, I don't think that like they have a fucked up ass. If they did,
You don't know?
if they did have a fucked up ass nigga to where you already know about it, you wouldn't even approach them.
That
You know
ain't
what I'm
true.
saying?
This my
Not
thing.
on that level. Not
Now,
on that level.
I feel like, okay, where we at now, right?
Yeah.
At this age, time, all that. I feel like now I'm more willing to talk to somebody that got some fucked up bodies on them versus when we were still in that time doing that.
What's
And the
considered-
reason I say that
What's
is
considered
because
fucked up bodies though?
a nigga like bro
Like a
said.
nigga snitching and all
Nigga
that
might have,
shit?
cause a nigga might not have been a bum then. He might have turned out to be a bum. And you just looking at it like, oh, you fuck with that nigga, but he wasn't that then. You know what I'm saying? How many niggas y'all know, bro? That was that nigga in high school, that nigga in college, and now they ain't shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it bitch was on him then, though.
Yeah.
But you know now, you can't even look past that. You can't even look at that nigga like the high school nigga or the college nigga.
Yeah.
Because of what you know about him now. But I can't fault her for that. And
That's you being understanding of the situation though.
And it's bitches now, bro, that them niggas couldn't get a second chance if they wanted to.
Facts.
You dead. You can never talk to her again. You lucky you got that in the beginning.
That first time.
I give motherfucker the example every time, bro. Kanye West don't give a fuck by no Ray J. Goddamn Future Russell Woods don't give a fuck by no Lil Bow Wow. Talking to no, don't nobody give a fuck about no peon, bro. It get to that too though. Like
But
once
them
you get to a certain status, bro, it don't matter.
But I can't consider them niggas as peons.
I wouldn't hold Bow
Niggas
Wow
is
against her.
peons.
I wouldn't hold Bow Wow
consider
against
them
her.
niggas
bro.
How?
can't consider
Bow Wow was a legend at one point.
I can't
bro.
consider
That's what
niggas
I'm
as
saying,
peons.
But
though.
then he's turned
That's
peon.
what I'm saying.
But Ray
That's what
J
I'm
is not a peon.
That nigga peon.
Ray J's not a peon.
Ray
Ray J worth like 300-400 mil.
That nigga peon.
He's
No,
not a
he's not.
He
peon.
got money, but you a peon.
He's still a lame.
You peon.
yeah,
You got
yeah.
money, but you a fucking peon. Come on,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
We
yeah.
ain't doing that.
His
now.
hair
Peon
What
in the
make Ray J a
fantasy
peon?
world.
Man, peon.
He a peon in the fantasy world.
He
in
a
the
peon
internet
when you
world,
compare him
but-
to some of the other niggas.
What make him a peon though?
He's a fucking peon.
Just
Man, you
like
gonna
could
love
be
hip
a-
hop.
Just like you could be a lame. Like you just a lame.
You a peon. Ain't never
You say he
peon.
lame.
on
See, I
that.
go love
Okay,
hip hop.
lame.
You want?
Okay,
You
he
been paying me?
lame. He lame. I feel you when you
Lame.
say he lame, but I wouldn't go peon. But he be probably a lame because there's a lot of lame niggas with money.
Yeah.
Just 'cause you
Know what I'm saying?
know
You
him
can
got
have
money,
that,
that don't make you
that
popular.
don't
You know what I'm
mean
saying? I feel he lame. Okay, I feel you. He
not-
lame.
All I'm saying is,
I feel he lame.
all I'm saying is, you know a lame nigga when you see one.
Yeah.
Gee, you not talking to no the caliber nigga we is right now. With all the shit nigga got to lose. If I see a nigga town the motherfucking
I'm
Lil
not
Steve
saying.
across the street,
I'm not saying
going
they doing
behind Lil
that
Steve.
now. I'm not saying they doing that
I'm
now.
not going behind Lil Steve.
I feel
But what if you don't know
He
though?
said y'all know better now.
Yeah,
What
I'm
if
not
you
saying
don't
you
know?
doing that now though.
What you mean what if I don't know?
What if
See,
you
I
don't
see
know?
her in the hush with Lil Steve.
How would
Yeah,
I?
that's how I know.
How would I really know
Shit.
though? But at the same time, how would I really know though? Like at this point, because at this point, I feel like this point now, we deal with women that like be out of town and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna ask her about her past niggas. You know what I'm saying? So how would I really know about who she dealt with in the past to even worry about that?
Man, I want to
real,
know.
for real.
I'm gonna tell you how niggas be known, cause other niggas be so pressed and other niggas don't let you
Exactly.
know.
Yeah.
That happened to me so many times,
Oh,
bro. You
God.
can get the posting, motherfucker get the posting the girl. Y'all ain't posting each other, but y'all posting little shit. Woo woo woo. Then motherfucker write you. Well, I know who you with. Woo woo woo. Oh yeah, I used to talk to her.
Weird.
I don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck. Why you telling me that?
See, them niggas be lying.
I don't care. And I know she'll never talk to you again.
Them niggas be lying.
I know she'll never talk to you again. I know
That's
how you
why
move.
It's so hard to get
And
married.
now
at
she's
that
with me.
age,
Yeah.
man.
Now she's with
'Cause
me.
everybody
You
worried about
dead.
what this.
I'm
and
finna
that,
make her.
that.
I'm gonna make her mad that she used to talk to you.
That's some.
She gonna be mad she used to talk to you.
That's some.
Damn, where the hell you was 4 years ago? Damn, where you was 10 years ago?
That's some.
That's how I be trying to come.
That's some inner city type shit though.
God.
You know, that's some inner city type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you got a girl if you dating a girl that stay in Houston or some shit, you ain't got to worry about that at all.
Shit.
You
You
ain't
don't
gonna
know.
But
You
you
don't
just don't know because
wanna
you don't
know.
know
You
the
might
niggas
You
there.
might not know the niggas
You
there.
know what I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
know
You don't
shit.
know the
You
niggas
probably
there. That's
won't know,
the
but you ain't gonna know.
I want to know. I'm in Houston.
You
I'm playing around in Houston.
you ain't gonna. You better find.
I just
you
spent the 20 ball in Houston. I want to know. Shit, he walk around. No, I want to know. She used to phone Lil Steve. You used to phone Lil Steve. I want to know.
If
You
you-
can't be in Houston with her.
If you ain't
Yeah.
come up with her,
No.
You fucking
You
with me?
ain't
Can't,
come up
that
with
can't
her.
get in the club.
It
You
ain't
fuck this nigga that can't get in the
guarantee
club.
you
sell them
know.
to the banana in the tailpipe now. If
That's
you
why
ain't
I'm
come up
thinking
with
when I
her,
talk
man.
to her.
Hold up. So if you spend the 20 ball on the if you spend the 20 ball on the bitch and then you find out shot to Lil Steve, you goddamn you gonna stop talking to her after you spend that 20 ball?
Confidence count.
You're
You're not
upgrade.
doing that.
Cam, you
gonna go keep upgrading.
Like that.
Hold up.
upgraded her
You gonna keep upgrading her life.
upgraded her life.
You can't look at it like that, bro.
That's it.
Hold up, sir.
Bro, you can't look
Bro,
at it
man,
like
you
that,
all,
bro.
man, you all had these conversations.
You
bro.
turning
Hold
her
up. Listen, we had this conversation, bro. We ain't did this before. You know, plenty of time I said the bitch is the type of cattle when we talk to her.
Yeah,
I spent $3,000-$4,000 on her and never talk to her again.
for sure. You ain't say 20.
You ain't saying
I'm just talking. I'm
Nah,
saying
for
take 20. I do that.
Because she gonna be there. You having your fun regardless. She just
Like she just happened to benefit.
just happened to
for
be
being
there.
with me.
Yeah, it's gonna happen regardless. But
But if I find out
but
she
the
talking
20
to
is
a peon,
different.
You-
no, I
I'm
ain't
saying
spend- I ain't
in the
spend no
past,
time with a girl.
not
I spent
talking
20
to.
with my nigga.
In the past.
No,
in the
Not
past.
talking to in the past.
if she talked to a
You
nigga in the
talked
past,
to Lil Steve.
if she talked to Lil Steve in the past,
And you
Lil
love
Steve
her,
was
but you love her though.
a dirt ass GD from the north side, I'm not talking to her.
But you love her though.
Can't go behind Lil Steve.
But you love her.
I don't love her.
If I
How
spent
you know?
Shit, what you mean?
What
He
if you
said-
fall in
That's what I'm
love with
saying.
her
That shit
then
like
find
bite
out?
your ass,
What if you fall in
man.
love with her then found out she talked to Lil Steve
She
GD from the north side? Right. So it's so
Oh, that would be hard. That would be hard.
That'd be tough.
if I spent a 20 ball on the bitch and then found out about
Hold
Lil
on.
Steve,
Listen,
I'm glad.
I
I'm
never
glad that
spent.
she found me.
I
Yeah.
spent the 20
I'm glad
ball
she
on a
found
bitch,
me.
but my bitch. I'm saying spent the 20 ball in Houston with my nigga. I spent the 20 ball on a
That's a
bitch,
tough
but
pill
my
to swallow.
bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not spending 20 balls on bitches. Let's get that
Hey, who
understood on
does
this
that?
podcast.
Who does that?
On
If you
my
ain't
bitch.
If you ain't no
If I
rapper,
ever
man,
spent
you
the
better let
20
that shit go,
on
man.
my
No,
bitch.
It ain't worth it.
But I spent 20 on my nigga, but I'm just not spending 20 on no bitches. Let's get that
Yeah,
understood.
let that shit go, man. You ain't gonna
Hey,
survive
man, go
that
on, get
long
Perry in
run.
the
Yeah,
bitch.
turn these hoes up, man. Perry, what we got, big dog?
I'm
What's up with you,
hungry.
man?
We got that every week, nigga.
Yeah, we got that heat.
That's what we
Oh,
got.
this is what the food and
Hey,
shit
we
come
got
in.
some light shit today, but it's gonna be get you right every time.
What it is?
Got
Salmon
them
burger.
Salmon, yeah.
I know.
Hey,
Motherfucking salmon burger.
That salmon burger is gonna be the best burger you ever had.
I fuck with it. I need
There
it.
you go, first lady.
I need it.
Best one you ever had.
We ain't got no side, no chips in there.
Nah, man. Just
Damn,
put
you
that
could
shit
bake
with
some
that
chips
juice
or
in.
something.
Drink it with that juice
Gotta be
in.
like,
There you go,
gotta be
mama.
like Martin's, man. You gotta bring us some
Drink it
Doritos.
with that
Something.
juice in. It's gonna go down.
Damn, Perry, you could have got some
Nah, for
sauce,
sure.
Cut the man some
sauce.
slack, man.
It's saucy.
A little pickle on the side. They got nigga shit on the side.
It's saucy already.
How many plays you got, bro?
I got enough.
Okay.
Chef, motherfucker.
For sure, man. That's what it is, man. Make sure y'all
Shit
like,
smell
subscribe to
good.
the podcast, man. You already know what it is. 21 Vibe the podcast, man. And we out. And all the time out.
Boy, I got a fish.